Alright farmers, it's Tuesday the 31st of January and we're back with some mods. So first up we got Farmhouse Pack. This is by DMI 20mm Normandy, 5.84 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two in the construction menu and under buildings and farmhouses. There we are, we've got these two here. 100 grand for this one. I'd say the single story one, sort of like a bungalow style. And then the second one is 150 grand, although technically isn't that classed as a dormer bungalow. It's got the windows in the roof. Right, fair enough. They are just placeables. You can't go inside. Obviously, you come up to them. Sleep trigger. That's all you really need, really. Yeah, just sleep for the night. Obviously, there's not a lot going on. Well, for me, not a lot going on through the night anyway, because I don't like to be out in the dark. I get a little scared, but they're ace. I like them. Very nice. Right, next up is the Unia Atlas. This is by Nikos321, 2.88 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under plows. Now, this has got a 90 horsepower requirement. It's only got a 2 meter working width, so it's going to be sort of small fields, small farming, that sort of shenanigans on the go. 7 mile an hour working speed, 4.5 grand to buy. The only option is the main colour. You can have grey, green, or red. I like that though. Fair enough. And next up is one that's actually an update, but the update is going to be console release. So we'll have a look at it now. This is the Record Trailers Pack. This is by Belgian 3DM, 87.79 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find them in 2 different places, manure spreaders and trailers. Or just come down to your mods and DLCs, whichever's up to you. Brilliant. So the first one we got is this one here, the EMR 1600 Evo Plus Plus. This has got a 17,700 litre capacity, 160 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 24 metre working width, because this is a manure spreader, 12 mile an hour working speed, 86,250 to buy, although it comes in with optional extras on the tyres already, which you can't get rid of. So really then it's 87,350. But all right, fair enough. You got a couple of different options on the tyres there for you. And then the other option is to change the rim colour, grey, yellow or red. Although it just says nothing, John Deere or Fendt. All right, fair enough. I like that though. Manure spreader, chunky tyres on it. Next one, so this is the KMR 2400L Evo Plus Plus, 29,200 litre capacity. So this is a trailer for you, 92,600 to buy. You then got the option on the capacity to change that to 34,340 and then back to 29,190. You got the usual shenanigans of the wheel brands and the tyres. Got design standard with ladder on the front or standard. Main colour, red, blue, green John Deere, green Fendt or dark green. That's black. All right, fair enough. Rim colour again, grey, yellow or red. That actually, if you had the Fendt Black Beauty, that's the Fendt Black Beauty trailer. Oh, I like that. That's all right. Move on to the next one, the TPN 30. Again, this is going to be classed as a trailer, 16,200 litre capacity, 90,265 to buy because it's got that usual markup with the tyres. Yeah, just put that into the base price. Then got design standard with ladder again or with enhances. What's the with enhances? You've got standard with ladder. There's no enhances. It don't. I'll put that top bit on. Right, fair enough. And then you got ladder and enhances. Again, main colour. Well, this one gets a couple of extras. You've got yellow on that one. Rim colour and black rims. That's more like JCB style. All right, fair enough. Move on to the next one, which is the VS 6000 Evo Plus Plus. I like the way they put the plus plus on it. Just makes it better. 14,100 litre capacity, 120 horsepower requirement, 9 mile an hour working speed. Although that's a manure spreader, there's no working speed. It's working width, sorry. That's a bit random. All right, fair enough. 42,250 to buy. The option you got is wheel set up, standard, standard 2, or standard. There's no working width on it. All right, we'll carry on. And then the last one we got is the S1900. So this is going to be a trailer, but for your forage shenanigans. Yeah, 42,300 litres, 76,220 to buy. Although it's got a £1, euro or dollar up mark on the tyres. Just £1. I mean, really? Really? Alright, I mean, that one's zero. Alright, we'll carry on. That's a nice set of trailers, though. Although, I do like that first manure spreader. That looks ace. Right, next up is another update that actually is just come out for console today. This is the Whitefield Boss Series 3. Oh, excellent. Julian F modding, 17.01 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under medium tractors. Now, this has got a 125 horsepower engine, 22 mile an hour top speed, 26,300 to buy. Nice old school tractor, I must admit. Engine setup, so 125 is standard. You then got 150, 170 or 125. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Now the Lizard normal one is the only 4-wheel drive version. All the others are going to be 2-wheel drives. Just bear that in mind when you're picking your tyres. Just go for that one. Obviously you got the other shenanigans on the go with that. You got cab configuration, no. GPS terminal, sprayer terminal, GPS and sprayer, beacon, GPS and beacon, sprayer terminal and beacon, or all of them. Obviously, it doesn't mean much for us on console, to be fair, but alright. Exterior configuration standard, straight pipe, mirror one and pipe, truck mirrors and pipe, stolen case IH mirrors, case IH mirrors and pipe, all back to standard. Then you got exterior attachments, no, quickie console, Hauer console, weight £330, weight £550, £770, £990, £1210, and nothing. I do like that though. Old school tractor. Very nice. Right, now last mod for the day is the TLX Phoenix Winterwolf. This is by 82 Studio, 74.14 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find them in a couple of different categories. Just come down to your mods and DLCs. It's a lot easier. So first up, we've got the truck itself. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 882 horsepower on the engine side, 83 mile an hour top speed, 128,282 pounds, euros or dollars to buy. You then got the option on the engine to bump that up to 1590. Yes, 1590 horsepower. That's ace. And we come down to the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres, but there is some good ones. I mean, especially under Lizard Forestry. If you go for wide tyres, look at those on the back. Look at those. Oh, that's excellent. There's plenty to be choosing from on those, but they're my favourite. They're brilliant. Special editions, you got standard, silver bullet, black bell, sad bell, copperhead, winter wolf, forest wolf, then back to standards. The usual shenanigans from 82 Studio. Visor standard, custom, drop visor painted, bow tie painted, or standard. Now we're going to leave that one on actually. We'll come down, we've got strobe lights. Now these are going to be in the grille. So let's get it so we can actually see it. So you've got standard, X strobes, V strobes, or standard. So it puts those in the grille, either have it as an X or a V, entirely up to you. Now the next one is ace, chassis height. So that looks off-roading enough as it is. You can then pump it up a little bit, or pump it up a little more. Oh, that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love that. Lighting, no. Visors, just puts that on the visor there. Obviously, that's why we left the visor on. Fair enough. Mirrors, standard. Design 1, 2, and then standard. And we come down to air filters and exhaust setup. So you've got US style single, US style double, Canadian style single, Canadian style double, US style single again. Fair enough. Now, if you have it on double, so you can come down, you got the exhaust again. So you got stock, straight with flappers, straight angled, stacks high, angled 30 degree, angled 45, 70, and then high, 30 high, 45 high, 70 high, and then back to stock. Fair enough. Winch, yes, got some winches. So we got rear, which is actually on the side. Well, in the middle. Yeah, ace. You can have it at the front if you want to, just there, or you can have both. Now, if you want to use the winches as they're intended, you do need to have the platinum DLCs. Just bear that in mind, but that's ace. You're going to change the main color to any one of those. Now, I've gone for that. Yeah. Design color, again, we'll match it up like that. Changes the rest of it. And then rim color, obviously, I've gone for the Copperfection. Now, this is ace. Look at what we've got here. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I've even got that field boss on the back. Now, this is ace. You have got to be a bit careful because it can be, especially with something, probably that tractor on the back, mind you, going around the corners. But, whoa, this is ace. Now, the question is, what have we got on the back? Because what actually comes with this pack is these. Yeah, but this is ace. You see that there? TLX Mining Dumper X2. The back I've got on this is actually from the TLX Phoenix. Yeah, anything with an X2, rigid back, whatever you want to call it, will actually fit this. Oh, ace. Ace. Right, so we'll carry on. So we've got the mining dumper truck back. 21,820 litre capacity, 4.5 grand to buy. You then got configuration standard or unreal, puts up to 250,000 litre capacity. Oh, that's awesome. You got main colour. Oh, yes. Excellent. We'll come out of that. And if you fancied it with, it being called the Winter Wolf, in the winter time, do a bit of salt spreading with this. The TLX soap spreading unit, 6,000 litre capacity, 24 metre working width, 18 mile an hour working speed, 28,200 to buy. You then got configurations, so you got Winter Wolf, fifth wheel attacher, or Winter Wolf. That being said, that should fit on any lorry. All right, fair enough. Design, no, yes. Just puts those extra warning markers on. Beacons, no, orange, green. Or no, oh, green, yes. Capacity, 150,000. 150,000 litres of salt. All right, I like that sign on the back. Keep back 50 feet. You ever been behind a salt spreader? They do make a mess of your car, but all right, fair enough. Main colour, again, you can have any one of those. So why not? Oh, that's ace. And then design colour, go with something a little different so we can actually see it. They are just the tanks. Copper, chrome and pink tanks, why not? And we'll come out of that. We've got a fertilizing version. So it's going to have the same options as before. But obviously this is going to be doing your fertilizing rather than your salt spreading. I mean, it even comes down and goes up to 150,000 litre capacity on that as well. So why not? I mean, if you've got the off-road Winter Wolf truck on the go, might as well do a bit of fertilizing. Excellent. And then the last bit is going to be the big plough. The TLX heavy duty V plough, 6 metre working width, 11 grand to buy. Main colour does all the framework really, all the supports around the back, fair enough. And then design colour, we'll go something different. That, look at that. It's got the Winter Wolf logo in the plough. Oh, that's ace. That's brilliant. Oh, I like that. That is an amazing plough. Oh, love it. I mean, this whole truck, absolutely brilliant. Look at the state of it. Oh, nice. Also got some updates. We've got Stationary Wood Chipper by Zoddlezoct, Fuel Refinery by Zoddlezoct, the Rudolph DK280RA by Kyler Modding, Rick Black Label and TWD Modding, the MUK 402 by Agrar Modding, Rick Black Label and TWD Modding, the International Farmal M by EY Modding, the Komatsu Valmet 911.4 by Vectorman, the Map European Countryside by Zero Weedstone, and there's no mention of a new save, so that's alright. And we've also got the map Frankenmuth Farming Map by Taylor Farms, and it says that a new save is not required, so that's great as well. So that's your mods done for you. Drop in the comments below which one's your favourite. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.